Hello grade 8! Ngayon pag-uusapan natin ang perfect square trinomial o tinatawag natin PST. Bakit tinawag na trinomial ang x squared plus 6x plus 9? Kasi meron tayong tatlong terms. Ano yung tatlong terms na yan? X squared, 6x, and 9. Kasi ang ibig sabihin ng tri is 3. Triangle, tricycle. Okay? Now, paano natin malalaman kung ang given trinomial is perfect square trinomial? Very easy. Ang kailangan lang natin is yung first term and second term. So, kukunin natin yung square root. Ano yung square root ng x squared? Kung matatandaan nyo sa difference of two squares, sa pagkuha ng square root ng mga letters or variables, ang gagawin natin is just simply divide 2 or hatiin natin yung exponent. Ano yung exponent niya? 2. Kalahati ng 2, that is 1. Kaya x, pwedeng merong 1, pwedeng walang 1. Pareho lang yan. Okay? Next, what is the square root of 9? The square root of 9 is 3. Because 3 times 3, the answer is 9. Next, multiply. Ang ibig sabihin ng circle na to is multiply. X times 3. Since this is a letter, x, and this is a number, 3, ang gagawin mo lang, just simply combine. So the answer is 3x. And the final steps, na wag yung kakalimutan is multiply by 2. Sa pagmumultiply ng number at may variable, ang technique dyan, number to number, letter to letter. Since 2 is a number and 3 is a number, mumultiply natin. 3 times 2, the answer is 6. And copy x. Since wala namang letter doon, ikakopy lang natin si x. Malinaw? Balikan nyo na lang kung meron kayo hindi naiintindihan sa video. Since pareho yung nakuha nating answer 6x at saka yung middle term na 6x, now, x squared plus 6x plus 9 is considered as a perfect square trinomial or PST. Ganun lang ang gagawin nyo para malaman kung ang given trinomial ay isang PST or perfect square trinomial. Another example. First step, kunin yung first term and the last term. Ano yung square root ng x squared? X. 2 divided by 2, yung exponent kasi variable yan. 2 divided by 2, the answer is 1. Sabi ko nga, pwedeng walang 1, pwedeng meron 1. Next, 25. What is the square root of 25? That is 5. 5 times 5, 25. So that is correct. Next step, multiply. X times 5, the answer is 5x. Tama? Then 5x, the final step, times 2. Mumultiply mo yung number na 5 sa 2. So 5 times 2, the answer is 10x. Saan galing si x? Kinapi lang natin. Okay? Since pareho yung nasa gitna, 10x, they are the same, then the given expression is a PST or perfect square trinomial. Okay? Next example, kunin yung first term and last term. Kunin yung square root. Paano nakuha yung 2x raised to 6? This is a number and the square root ng 4, and that is 2. Tama? Next, dito tayo sa x raised to 12. This is an exponent. This is a variable. 12. Anong kalahati ng 12? The answer is 6. Kaya ang sagot natin is 2x raised to 6. Next, 9a raised to 8. Ano yung square root niya? 3a raised to 4. Bakit? Ano yung square root ng 9? That is 3. 3 times 3, 9. Next, a raised to 8. This is a variable or letter. Anong kalahati ng 8? Ng exponent. That is 4. Kaya naging a raised to 4. Now, let's multiply. 6x raised to 6a raised to 4. Paano nakuha yung sagot na yan? This is a number. This is a number. 2 times 3, The answer is 6. Tama? Next, this is x raised to 6 and a raised to 4. Hindi sila pareho ng letter. So, anong gagawin? Copy. X raised to 6, a raised to 4. And final step is multiply by 2. So, since 2 is a number, multiply mo lang siya sa 6 na number. 2 times 6, the answer is 12. Copy x raised to 6 and copy a raised to 4. Now, pareho ba sila? No. Since hindi sila pareho, this expression or this trinomial is NPST, not perfect square trinomial or non-perfect square trinomial. Ganun lang kadali. Ibig sabihin, kapag nag-solve ka ng isang trinomial, kung tinetest mo ang isang trinomial, kapag pareho yung gitna, perfect square trinomial siya or PST. Kapag hindi pareho yung gitna, ibig sabihin, isa siyang NPST or not perfect square trinomial. Another example. First term, last term. Okay, paano na ko yung 5x raised to 4? Anong square root ng 25? That is 5. This is a variable or x raised to 8. Anong kalahati ng 8? That is 4. Kaya x raised to 4. Next, dito tayo sa 4x raised to 10. Anong square root ng 4? And that is 2. 2 times 2, 4. Next, anong yung square root ng x raised to 10? Since this is a variable, kalahati. Anong kalahati ng 10? So that is 5. Now, let's multiply. Number to number, letter to letter. Ano yung number dito? 5. Ano yung number dito? 2. 5 times 2, the answer is 10. Next, pareho silang letter x. So, hindi lang natin sila ikakopy. Kapag nagmumultiply ka ng parehong letter, kagaya nito, x raised to 4 times x raised to 5, ang gagawin mo is add 4 plus 5, that is 9. Pakinote nyo, kapag nagmumultiply ng variable or letters na pareho, parehong A, parehong B, parehong X, ang gagawin nyo lang, i-add nyo yung exponent. Malinaw? And last is multiply by 2. So, 10 times 2, that is 20. May kapareho ba silang X? Wala. So, we just simply copy x raised to 9. Now, compare. Pareho ba? No. Since hindi sila pareho, this is an NPST or not perfect square trinomial. Next. Now, since alam niyo na yung pinagkaiba ng perfect square trinomial at not perfect square trinomial, punta tayo kung paano i-factor ang perfect square trinomial. Very easy. Okay? Ang first step, focus tayo sa first term at saka last term. Kunin natin ulit ang square root. Ano yung square root ng x squared? That is x. Ano yung square root ng 9? That is 3. Then, lagyan mo lang ng squared dun sa parenthesis sa taas o yung exponent, then copy plus. Tapos na tayo. Ganun lang kadali ang pag-factor ng perfect square trinomial. Okay? Another example. First term, last term. Anong square root ng x raised to 12? This is a variable. This is a variable. And exponent is 12. Anong kalahati ng 12? That is 6. Kaya the answer is x raised to 6. Next, 81. Anong square root ng 81? The answer is 9. 9 times 9, 81. Lagyan mo lang ng squared dito, yung parenthesis, then copy negative or the subtraction sign, the minus sign, then tapos ka na mag-factor. Ganun lang kadali. Last example. 4x raised to 10, first term. Last term, 25a raised to 6. Okay? Bakit naging 2x raised to 5? Ano ang square root ng 4? This is a number. The square root of 4 is 2. Tama? Next, this is a variable. Okay? X raised to 10. Exponent, 10. I-divide lang natin ng 2 kapag variable. 10 divided by 2, the answer is 5. Next, bakit naging 5a raised to 3? This is a number, ano square root ng 25? That is 5. Next, this is a letter or a variable, a raised to 6. And ang exponent niya is 6. 6 divided by 2, or kalahati ng 6, the answer is 3. Tapos, lagyan mo lang ng 2 sa may parenthesis sa taas, then copy the negative sign, kung ano man yan, kung plus sign or negative sign, just copy, then you're done. So, ayun, grade 8. Tapos na ang lesson natin about perfect square trinomial. At sana may natutunan kayo. Goodbye!